What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to be promoting Clickbank products using Bing ads. And so there are a couple of ways of doing it. I'm going to be showing you a way that perhaps you haven't seen before, because there are several ways of doing it. And so this is going to be a full tutorial from beginning to end. We're going to do offer selection. I'm going to show you which offers to pick. I'm going to show you which offers to not to pick, how to pick the right offer, how to create the right campaign, looking at all the affiliate materials, everything from the beginning to end. And so if you want to use this method, you definitely want to be watching this video, because it's one of the most effective ways of promoting affiliate marketing, especially Clickbank products. And before we get into the video, if you like affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, making money online, hustling, anything about having to do with business, online business and things like that, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell. We have daily videos here so that you don't miss anything and you get notified when a new video starts up, all right? So with that being said, let's get into the presentation. All right, so here I am in my Clickbank main account. I'm here in the marketplace and I'm basically looking at what kind of offers I want to promote, because there's a lot of offers. There's a lot of categories, and let me tell you a little bit about the kind of offers you want to promote. Now, the way I look at it is that Clickbank has two types of offers, really. It has these big offers, and these are these health and fitness. It has this e-business and e-marketing, which I have opened here. It has things about self-help, right, relationship, things like that. This is one category. The second category is what I call these niche offers, right? And these are very specific, to interest. Like somebody might be interested in them, somebody might not, whereas making money online, the majority of the people are interested. So an example of a second category would be something like sports, travel, software and services. Another thing, it would be arts and entertainment, right? They have smaller audiences, but they're very niche and they fly under the radar. So when you're looking to promote an offer, ask yourself, which one of these offers do you want to be promoting? And so in this example, I'm going to be looking at e-business and e-marketing, simply because I really like this niche. There's always demand for this niche, because this niche is about economics. It's about making money online. There's always going to be demand for any kind of product or service that helps you to make more money. That's just the fact of life, right? We are living in a capitalistic society, and that's just how it is. And so I basically went into this e-business and e-marketing. I sorted them by gravity, right? You can sort them by anything. I like to sort by gravity from high to low. And what gravity really is, it's a metric, it's a measurement of popularity. The higher the gravity, the more affiliates are promoting it, the more interest there is in this offer, right? This is a very interesting metric. It's relative, right? So we have offers with very high gravity, 245, we have 174, we have 171, we have 155. And when you're promoting, you do not want to promote an offer that has very low gravity or an offer that has very high gravity. So I would never promote something with like less than 20, 25 gravity, unless I had a really good reason to promote it. And same thing, I would never promote an offer that's like 200 plus unless I had I knew something about the software. I knew the people creating it. So I would never touch an offer over 250, because it's just going to be too competitive, because there's a lot of money being poured into the software. There's a lot of promotion. And as a result, your traffic, your customer acquisition is going to be higher as compared to offers that aren't, the whole world is not promoting. And so I was basically browsing. We have a lot of these kind of products. And then I stumbled on this Scribble, world's #1 ebook creator, $485 a customer, 75% commissions. So I like the fact that it's 75% commissions. I like the fact that it's a really nice average per sale. But what I like most really is the fact that I understand what it does, right? It's world's #1 ebook creator, right? People sell ebooks. I sell ebooks. I sell ebooks on Amazon, some of the other platforms. And so this is a big deal for me. And so whereas I look at these other offers, the 12-minute affiliate system, I don't really understand what it does. I need to kind of dig deeper. And this perpetual income 365, it's very general, right? It's very abstract. I mean, I could go out and read and learn more about it. But the fact of the matter is that it takes more effort to understand. Whereas I look at this offer and I kind of understand what it does. Now, you want to do two things after you discover an offer, or at least a potential offer you may be interested in. The first thing is you want to look at their main landing page, right? You want to see what kind of landing page they're showing to your visitors, right? You're going to be sending your visitors here, and you want at least to make sure that this is a respectable, it's not a lazy landing page, it's a comprehensive landing page. It does everything. And in this example, we have, a fairly long landing page. So if you see the scroll bar here, it's kind of, so you see the scroll bar, right? It's so small because this is a very long landing page. And from a quick glance, this landing page seems to do everything, right? It has the features. It has a lot of the features. It has, so this is all the features. We're scrolling down. It has the call to action, $67, 30-day satisfaction guarantee. We're gonna scroll down. I believe it also has testimonials. They pretty much ticked all the boxes. Here's written testimonials, and here are video testimonials, right, from people of all ages, races, females, males, etc., etc. And then you have a recap of all the benefits, your ultimate ebook solution. Here's what's included, right? This is kind of what kind of people, and it's only $67. And I really like this landing page. It's it's not a lazy landing page. It's not a landing page somebody did, when they had, over dinner or something like that, right? Somebody actually took the time. They also have something called an urgency timer. They're basically telling you, hurry, the limited time coupon. It basically expires. They give you a coupon to get a special price, especially. So this is $40 of coupon, etc., etc. And then they have another call to action. They have all these disclaimers, affiliates, etc., etc. And so this is a legit landing page. The second thing you want to do is you want to open the affiliate page, okay? The affiliate page is basically a landing page with resources for affiliates. So people like me, people like you. And this is not as important as obviously the landing page, but you want an affiliate page that's very comprehensive, because it tells you many things. Number one, if this is a very comprehensive affiliate page, that means the product is selling well. That means they're putting more offer to get affiliates. If this was a product that wasn't selling that well, they wouldn't really going through all this effort. They would be basically putting all their resources into something else. So this is a good sign. So take a look at this affiliate page. Once you enter your information, you're going to be taken into the main affiliate. And so once you enter the information, they're just asking name and email. You're going to be taken into their main affiliate resources page, right? They have a video. Basically, they're trying to pitch the product, and look how many resources they have. They have swipes, they have banners, they have. Let's go back. This is even longer than like the main landing page, right? They have a funnel, they have a product, they have affiliate links, and this is one of the longest kind of affiliate resources pages that I have ever seen. Okay, this is a seriously insanely long affiliate page, and this tells you that this product, they're putting all the resources into the landing page, into the affiliate page, because this product is doing well. And these are all awesome signs, okay? And you can get your affiliate link by going to Clickbank. And so I'm content. I want to promote it. They even have this little chat box here for visitors. So what I need to do is I need to basically click promote. And when I do that, it's basically going to populate my account, right? So I'm gonna enter my account nickname. I can enter a tracking ID if I want, and I can actually pick a landing page, okay? And they have 5 landing pages because they understand that if I send visitors to a specific landing page, the conversion rates are going to be higher than if I send them to the basic kind of the main landing page. So this is another really good sign for you to understand. This is really good. They have 5 landing pages, and you can basically send them. So once you enter your username, you're going to have a link. I already have that link generated. And the next thing you want to do is you want to promote this in some kind of a traffic source. You need to get users to that landing page. And there's a lot of traffic sources. We have Bing ads, Facebook, Google display ads, a lot of traffic sources. And in this example, we're going to be using Bing ads, okay? And I'm here in my Bing ads campaign. This is actually known as Microsoft ads now, but it's pretty much the same thing. You can just Google for Bing ads or Microsoft ads. This is the same thing. You're going to be on your campaign screen. You want to basically go in here and you want to create a new campaign, okay? So once I click on create a campaign, I basically have a lot of options. We're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna do visits to my website, and now we can basically go through the stages of setting up this campaign. Now this campaign has 4 areas, right? We have campaign settings, we have ad groups and keywords, ads and ad extensions, and budget and bids. We need to basically fill out everything, and it's very, very quickly, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So we have the campaign name. I'm just going to call it C1. Typically, it's good practice to call it the name of the product. So if you were me, you would be, I would recommend you to actually call it something like Scribble, campaign, Scribble 1, because you might have multiple campaigns, multiple things going on. So this is our first campaign. I'm just going to call it Scribble C1. Individual budget per day. Now, the budget you want to be spending is you want to spend at least of the amount of the actual sale. So you're going to be getting $43.55, which is 75% of the sale price. And that means you should spend at least this amount before you abandon the effort. I would even recommend spending at least $50, okay? Spending at least $50 is a good idea. So we're not going to do 50 per day. We're going to do 10 per day. That means you have to run it at least for 5 days for it to see if it's going to be worth your while. We're going to start with United States simply because I believe it has the best traffic, the highest quality traffic. You can do United States, Canada is fine, but I like to really kind of narrow it down. And so we have within United States. You want to unselect the second option. You want people in your targeted, not people searching or viewing. You want to have English selected. You want to save and go to the next step. And then you have a website. You don't need to do that. You can just enter the ad group name, where I'm just going to put AG1. And now you have to enter the keywords. And the keywords are basically what people are going to be searching for, okay? And there's a lot of tools that help you with that. One of my favorite tools is actually called Keyword Match Type Tool. And this is a tool that I recommend using it, and I'm going to explain to you why it's a good tool. We're going to actually go through the process, and I'm going to explain to you how it works. So you have one word per line that you can pretty much enter. So for instance, let's say what kind of keywords? We're searching for people that might be interested in this product. So we got to copy this. This name is actually, make sure you don't misspell it. So we have Scribble Review, okay? We have one. You can basically do this. And so if you select all of them, and you say make keyword list, it's going to take each one of them and it's going to do various modifiers. Now, let me explain to you how this works. We're going to be entering different keywords here. So, for instance, we have Scribble, and we want review, we want promo, we want should I join, something like this, like various phrases. Should I join, review, buy. You're looking for these so-called commercially based keywords, and these are the keywords that certain groups of people are typing when they're almost close to actually purchasing the product. They need that last push. Another thing is bonuses. You can do something like this. You can do something like this. So if you say make a keyword list, it basically concatenates this word with all of them, making it a lot easier process for you. And so we have a list of keywords. Now let's talk about the match type, right? You do not want to do broad match. You want to do a modified, and you want to do an exact match. So if I do this, I get another list. Let me explain to you how this works, okay? The first one is the modified broad match, okay? And what this does, it basically prepends these plus signs to each of the words, right? And when it does that, it basically tells Google that these two words, it tells Bing, but it's the same concept with Google Ads as well. It basically tells Bing, show our ad whenever these two words appear. These two words need to appear in the query, okay? These two words, they don't need to be in the same order. They don't need to be together, but they need to appear, okay? Because if you do not do this, if you do a broad match, something like this, without any kind of modifiers, that means that Bing can basically show the ad when similar and kind of synonyms, people type for similar terms and synonyms, they can show your ad, and you definitely do not want that. You never want to do broad match. It's just not a very good idea. You want to do modified broad match. And this gives you the flexibility, is that some people might type Scribble and then something else. Where can I learn about a Scribble type of review or something like that? We never know what people are typing. Most of the searches are out there. 15 to 20% of all searches are brand new, never seen before searches, never before seen searches. So that is something you have to keep in mind. Next, we have this exact match. And this is when you have these square brackets. And this is exactly what it says, is that somebody needs to type these exact phrases without anything else. It's very, very restrictive. And the advantage of it is that if somebody types for this, they're the exact type of traffic that we want. The disadvantage is that the volume, the search volume, is relatively small compared to this, right? So that is why we're basically we're complementing the small search volume with a bigger search volume. And this is what makes all the difference. So you can type a lot of these other terms. You can out Google. This is obviously not a full list. This is just the beginning, right? Bonuses, promo, coupons. You can do something like this as well. We have a make keyword list. And once you have this list, you're going to click on select all, and you're going to copy this, okay? You can just do it manually if you'd like, but it's a nice little touch. We're going to copy this to clipboard. We are going to go back to Bing, and we're going to paste them. As simple as that. This tool does it for us. Now, when we paste them, we also have Bing trying to basically recommend other keywords. Now, it's going to have trouble because this is a very specific product. Not a lot of people are searching. I mean, in a general sense, right? This is not like buying a mattress, right? This is not generic. These are product-based keywords. These are not generic-based keywords. And so when you type that in, you're going to have, I would probably ignore this because it's not going to be very relevant, right? You have discount, free coupon codes. You do not want these. You never want free coupon codes in your basically in your keyword list, simply because the people that are searching for this are like freeloaders, right? They want free stuff, and this is a product that costs money, so you never want that. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna save and go to the next step. We're gonna go, and here's where we are actually creating the ad, okay? And this is more of an art than a science, right? This is about luring people into click. You have to make it interesting enough, and I'm gonna show you a couple of ways that I like to do it. If I go back to the landing page, right, I'm basically looking at it. I'm going, let me go up. And so right away, I have this main kind of phrase, right, this main headline. And this is perfect because I can use this or paraphrase it or use something similar as the headline for the ad. So we're going to take that and we're going to create an ad here. And now we're going to take the title part, right? So the final URL, right? The final URL, it should be to a site that you have. And here's what I do. I do not recommend having a Clickbank URL here because it's just not going to look good. It's gonna get displayed, right? It's going to get displayed. So if I put something like example.com, it's going to get displayed. What you want to do is you want to go to a service like namecheap.com or to Bluehost, which I have below, and just register the domain. If you go to Bluehost, you can even have a site in general, and they give you a free domain name. I believe it's like for the first year or two or something like that. So it's even better. You get the site, and it costs you and you get a free domain name. And it's actually going to be cheaper than registering a domain name. So I would recommend going to Bluehost because you're going to get a site and you're going to get a domain name for free. And what you want to do is you want to register a domain that's something similar. You don't need to actually set up the site. You don't need to do that. But you want this domain name to actually redirect to the Clickbank offer because you're not going to be able to run an offer to something like clickbank.net. It's just not going to look professional, right? It has nothing to do. The domain name that you want to register is going to be something related to ebooks. So I would call it something like ebook mastery or ebook creator tool, ebook toolkit, something like this, something having to do with ebook, but generic enough where it's not about a specific offer, right? You don't want to do it like you can call it like a scribble review. That works as well, related to the product, so it's kind of your option. So let's say we call it ebook toolkit, ebooktoolkit.com, and it gets displayed here. Now the title is something that I talked about. We're gonna be basically take their take their main headline, and we're gonna split it up in 5 minutes without typing in just. Then we have the ad text. This is gonna be appeared below the ad. This is kind of the description. We're gonna remove this. And so something like this: educate or make info products in the flash. You're gonna fix that up, but that's a starting point. And that's pretty much it. You also have, that's pretty much it. We're gonna save this ad, and we have one ad created here. Now I recommend creating something like 2 to 3 ads. And that way Bing can show different ads and you can see what's working and what's not. We have that. Next, we have various extensions, okay? And these are they're basically little pieces of information that get shown up along with your ad. And in my opinion, the only extension you should be using is a price extension because this is it's kind of a life hack. It's a little bit of a hint for you. It's a little bit of a bonus is that you typically want to display the price. And the reason you want to display the price is that we're paying per click. So if the click is like 50 cents, we don't want them to think this is a free product, right? We're not paying per sale anymore. We are from the affiliate. But when we actually buying this traffic, we're paying per click, right? This is pay per click advertising. And so it's very good practice to basically create a new price extension here. And you want to basically say something like from up to, you could say, we don't even need a qualifier. Then you put something USD and the price is $67. You're going to put, we don't have a unit. Final URL is going to be linked to the main site that we have. Yeah, no qualifier. Then you have a header and description. Then that's going to get shown up just below the ad so that they know it's $67, that they know it's not free, because you would be surprised if you're doing advertising or anything online sales. A lot of people think everything should be free. It's not free. It's not a free course. It's not a free product. It's going to be $67. Because if they think it's free, they're going to click on your ad, they're going to scroll down, they're going to see the price, they're going to click right back. So you definitely want this here. And this is very important. So you're going to fill this out, you're going to add it here, and you're going to basically, it's going to be here, it's going to be in this kind of area, and you're going to move it here, and that way it's going to get shown up. And that is the only thing you need to do. Then you can basically, so we have one more step, we can go save into the next. We have a budget per day. Okay, this is a budget per day. We have a $10. We have this, and then you have your bid, right? So for this kind of product, right, I would just recommend bidding $1.50. I don't think it's gonna get bid $1 per click, and simply because there are a couple of reasons. Number one is we're getting $67. So if they're searching for review or coupons or anything like that, they're almost ready to buy. So this is very, very good traffic. So I don't even mind paying $1 or $2 per click if it's very qualified traffic. Number two is that if it's even like, if it's an auction, right? So if there is an auction and the highest bid from some other advertiser is 50 cents and somebody 49 cents, 51 cents, you're only going to pay just enough to win this auction. You're not going to pay $1 every time. You're just going to pay the maximum. But if a bid is higher than $1, you're not going to win that auction because your maximum is $1. It's like with eBay, right? You're bidding an amount. You have a maximum bid, and then you have kind of, the bid that you're willing to pay as a maximum. But that doesn't mean you're actually going to pay for the maximum. That is something you have to understand. So I'm comfortable with $1. That's cool. And all we have to do is click save. This is going to go into review, and then they're going to review it. They're very quick. I even have a rep there. And so if I have a problem, I could just email them. They're very, very helpful. I had an issue with one of my sites. It wasn't being approved for some reason. Ends up the previous owner had a lot of problems, right? It was kind of blacklisted. So I had a rep. They went and fixed this. They basically told me, hey, can you verify that this is your site? You're a new owner, etc., etc. Never happened. So if you have any problems, if you follow the steps I tell you, and you don't direct link, you create a domain name, because it's just going to show up as Clickbank, which doesn't really work, then you're going to have a much better success. So that is the way you do it. I really hope you've gotten value from this video. As I said before, if you like this video, smash the like button to show your appreciation. If I see 100 likes, that means that people are interested. I'm going to be making more of these type of tutorial videos. If you don't like this video, let me know in the comments what you want to see more or what I haven't shown. That way we all improve. This is an improvement process, and we all can make money together. All right, guys. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. This is daily videos about making money online, affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, and things like that. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified when a new video drops. Once again, thanks so much for your time, and I will see you tomorrow in a new video.